What up, y'all? It's Drake's Takes. We're feeling good, feeling great. Honestly, NBA playoffs are happening right freaking now. I'm rocking the Sixers merch. They're getting smacked up right now. It's pretty embarrassing. We're going to talk a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of NBA. We got the classic 5 on 5. We're going to talk UFC 328. We're going to talk protest beating the bricks off JDM. I'm excited. We're gonna get right into it. This is on a Monday, not a Sunday. My bad. Stayed up late watching hoops last night. My Cavs got the dub against the Raptors. Two game sevens, actually three game sevens in the last 2 days. It was an incredible 3 days of basketball. We had Philadelphia beating Boston. No Jason Tatum. An amazing series. Philly came out on top. It was really fun. But being no Tatum was the nail in the coffin, and Embiid with an incredible game seven. VJ Edgecombe is awesome. Just coming in the third or fourth pick he was in the draft. He's incredible. He's awesome to watch. And they're going to go up against the Knicks. They're getting smacked like that, like I said, game one. But listen, they had a tough series against Boston. That's usually how it goes. The team who went seven, they usually beat that first game. Let's just take the L. Let's get out of here. Take a couple of days off. Take a breather. That's where they're at right now. Um, like I said, the Cavs and the Pistons are facing off tomorrow to start the first game. That's going to be incredible. I'm so excited for that. I'm big on the Cavs, but the Pistons are the Cavs' kryptonite in terms of toughness. I think the Cavs, I love this team, but they're soft. They're honestly a little bit soft. And it showed in this Raptors series. The Raptors, not the best team, but they strapped up on the Cavs and they put them in a blender on defense. And that's how you beat the Cavs. And they beat them. They couldn't keep up with them. They didn't have Brandon Ingram in game seven. That was tough for them. Uh, so yeah, Cavs Pistons is gonna happen. I'm excited about it. I'm picking the Cavs in seven. I'm hoping that it's in seven. Hopefully it's in six, maybe. I think the Cavs are the better team. I think the Pistons are the tougher team. It's really just who shows up night to night. Can James Harden really figure it out? Can the Jared Allen and Jalen Duran matchup is incredible. I'm gonna watch that like a hawk. That's gonna be so freaking fun. One of my favorite matchups. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. This Knicks Phillies. I really think the 76ers can win in seven. I think the Knicks probably win in five or six, but I'm really hoping that the 76ers win. That'd be incredible for them. I'm a huge Embiid guy. Uh, we're getting Spurs, but Wolves as well. This series is going to be awesome. Sounds like Anthony Edwards is playing game one. I think he is. I'll have to double check. But he was hurt at the end of the other series. They still found a way to beat the Nuggets with Ant. Yep, Ant's playing. He's a dog. This is a tough series for the Spurs. Um, Ant's a tough mother trucker. I think the Spurs still win in 6 or 7 games. I think they're just too good overall. But you can never count Ant out. He's incredible. So that's a fun series. And then we get Thunder Lakers. Another fun series. I really think the Thunder are gonna figure it out. Against the Lakers, probably win in 5-6. Should be interesting for sure. But I love the Thunder in this series. Shea Gillis Alexander probably too much for the Lakers, but we'll see. JDM versus Protest. This fight happened Saturday morning. I had to wake up at 7 or 8 a.m. to watch this fight. I didn't watch the whole card. I just woke up, watched JDM Protest. It was a great fight. Not really. Protest really beat the bricks off JDM. And this could be really a reset for JDM, man. He's lost his last fight to Islam. He got taken down and beat pretty badly. And he's lost this fight to Protest, and he beat him on the feet. So JDM, I think he needs a real reset in that division. That's a really tough loss for him. Coming in, he lost, getting dominated by Islam, getting dominated by Protests. I think JDM needs to take like 6 months to a year off, find himself, really dig deep on his training, see where he needs to get better. He struggled hard against Islam. That was really dejecting for him. And then to come in this fight against Protests and really get smoked again, it's just really tough on him, man. And I hope he figures it out because he's one of my favorite fighters when he's on. But it really seems like he's going to have to really reset and get like 2 to 3 wins to get back to the top of that division, which I hope he does. UFC 328 is coming up this weekend. It's stacked to the gills. It's in Newark, New Jersey. The early prelims, we got Jim Miller, Jared Gordon, just two wily vets going to scrap it out. We got Pat Sabatini and William Gomez at featherweight. That's going to be awesome as well. We got Joel Alvarez, and he's fighting as well at middleweight. That's going to be sick. Atiba Gautier is fighting Ozzy Diaz at middleweight. Those dudes are bangers. Gautier is looking like the next big thing at middleweight. I'm excited to see him go up the ranks one more time. That's going to be sweet. The main card is stacked too. The main card, we get Bobby King Green versus Jeremy Stevens to open the card. That is a banger fight. Perfect pay-per-view opening fight. I'm hoping to get my older brother to stay up for the fight. That's going to be incredible. And then we get Sean Brady versus Joaquin Buckley. This is a banger, man. I love this fight. Sean Brady's one of my favorite. Joaquin Buckley's incredible as well. I'm rooting hard for Brady. I think he figures it out somehow. Should be very interesting. We'll see. Uh, then we get Alexander Volkov versus Waldo Costas Acosta. That's a great fight at heavyweight. If Volkov wins, I think he's the first in line. I think the winner of this honestly gets the title shot, and I think that's fair. I think that'd be amazing. I think that'd be incredible. I love both of these guys. I think Volkov could figure it out a way to beat either of them or to beat Kotas. I'm just not into it today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking up. Uh, Joshua Van is fighting Tatsuro Taira for the championship at flyweight. This is a great fight. We saw Van beat Pantoja with the broken arm. This is going to be a legit contest. I think Tyra has a good chance of beating Van, but I think Van is going to find a way, probably by decision. And then we get the fight of all fights. We get Kazmat versus Sean Strickland. This is a banger fight. Both these guys are nuts. I think Strickland has all the skills to kind of defeat Kazmat. Kazmat is crazy on the ground, but I think Strickland has a really good takedown defense. I think he's really tough on the feet. He's so awkward with it. I think Strickland has a good chance of winning this, but I think Kazmat is probably going to win by decision. Either way, this fight's incredible. These dudes are insane. Both of them talking smack to each other the whole week so far. So, my bad on not a lot of analysis in this one. I'm kind of not 100%, but we got to drop because we got to drop. Uh, yeah, the Tigers are in trouble. Tariq School's out for a month or something like that. Uh, and yeah, the MLB is wide open right now. The Braves are at the top of the NL. The Dodgers, the Yankees, the Cubs are all looking really solid. Again, this is a really rough episode, but we got to drop regardless. So we're gonna get into the 5-on-5 and get out of here. My bad. The 5-on-5, we're starting the clock. I saw some great movies this week. I saw Over Your Dead Body with Jason Segel and Samara Weaving. This was a banger movie. It's a couple that goes on a date to their lake house. They plan on killing each other, and they find out at the same exact time. It's awesome. Uh, and then a bunch of other hijinks happen. It's pretty fun as well. But I did see the Michael Jackson movie. This movie rules. Michael Jackson movie is incredible. Um, he's awesome. The movie's just as awesome. I've been listening to him every day since the movie came out. I think he's pretty sweet. And the movie's awesome. His nephew plays him, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, Survivor 50 happened. It was a pretty great episode. We had the auction, which is my favorite single-handed thing during Survivor. We had the auction, a bunch of people eating good. We had Aubrey eating 2 grubs to win cookies for her and Rizzo. Rizzo looking beat up. That's still my pick to win the whole dang thing. Um, Mr. Beast came out and he gave a challenge. He had a coin. If you flip the coin and it lands on the one, if it lands on the one you picked, you stay and you get an idol, and the prize pot gets flipped to 2 million. And if it lands on the other side, you get eliminated. Rick Devens took the chance. He was on the bottom. He was probably going to get voted out anyways. He flipped it, got the 2 million, got the idol, and we got Stephanie out of the game. That was insane. Survivor 50 is getting really interesting. I think there's 9 people left. So we'll see how that looks. I woke up early again on Saturday to watch Nayo Ioni. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The Japanese boxer. They call him the Monster. Great fight by him. He beat up on Junto Contatita. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But it was a solid fight. I'm not going to lie. These two dudes are really tough. I was really excited by that. Benavidez won as well. Benavidez is just a thick mother trucker. He put a beating on the dude he fought. That was incredible. And Notre Dame football is coming back. Super excited about that. That should be incredible. Camp is starting. CJ Carr is looking incredible. He's been really solid so far. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not into it today. I'm just gonna be honest. Dealing with some stuff back at the crib, but we're good. We gotta keep pushing. This is a short episode, like I said. Um, so yeah, nothing really happening over here. I'm excited for Cavs Spurs. It's gonna be our Cavs Pistons. See, I'm not even in the game today. Cavs Pistons is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited to see James Harden, Cade Cunningham matchup. That's incredible. Donovan Mitchell, he really had not the greatest series. Game 6 against the Raptors, I think he single-handedly lost us that game. He tried to play hero ball at the end, and then RJ Barrett hit that crazy game winner. So yeah, that was a tough a tough look for Donovan Mitchell, but I think he bounces back good, and I think he finds a way in the next game. So yeah, we'll see. That's gonna be a great series. I'm gonna go watch Wolves Spurs. That should be fun. Um, so yeah, pretty pretty short episode today. Um, I don't know. I wish I was more into it today. I'm just not. But I gotta get this. I gotta put this video out. So we're gonna uh we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We got some stuff popping back at the house with some family stuff. It's kind of stressful, but we gotta keep pushing. So that's what we're gonna do. Wake up tomorrow, have a good day. Let's really try to win the week. Right now, it's been rough. Had a rough weekend. I mean, I had some fun times with friends, but I'd be lying if I said my personal life doesn't affect me heavily. So let's put the prayers up. Uh, this was a short episode, but we will be back next Sunday with an extendo episode. The clock's about to hit 5. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So short episode, my bad. I'm not feeling 100%. We'll be good though. We're back next Sunday. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Drake's Takes out. Peace.